Hi there, I'm Naomi, one of the founders and directors of COVERSE. We thought we'd end this year with a special message of thanks to everyone who has supported us. These past weeks in Australia, we saw vaccine injury discussed more extensively in mainstream media. This has been a watershed moment for our community as a whole, and we thank every single person who has stepped forward and stood in their truth. We know just how difficult this can be. We hope that this media coverage sparks an open and honest discussion around the very real experience of the vaccine-injured community with a view to improving our recovery. Research, doctor education and treatment options, as well as financial support are all desperately needed by every single person in our community. For too long now, we have all suffered medical, government and social abandonment, as well as incredible censorship and gaslighting. This is why we at COVERSE, with similar groups all around the world, are working together to find answers and create change. We all have to keep fighting. The community spirit is strong and truth is on our side. And now some more messages from our team. Over to you, Nick.
The whole team of Covers just wanted to reflect on this year, and for many of us, of course, it was super hard, but we had our ups and downs, and there are actually quite a few good things started to come in the last few months. This year was definitely quite complicated for all of us because we had to fight quite a few things where nobody wanted to recognize this as the issue. Doctors didn't want to acknowledge that the problem. But some of the good updates is that, especially in the last few months, we have more and more doctors, very famous people coming up and saying that they either have the same or they have seen the same, which is very encouraging. And we really hope that the next year we are going to have much more improvement on recognition, treatments, and other things to help the injured people. So that's on my side. Okay, so Julianne, how about you? How was this year for you in the whole retrospective?
Yeah, so I think while we're reflecting on the losses we've faced this year, we can grieve those people who've chosen not to travel this path with us. And I think we can also focus our thanks on those support networks who have stood with us. For some of us, those support networks may be loving partners or family. They may be friends we've known forever. They may be new friends we've made along the way. We acknowledge that this path has not been easy for them either. And we thank all of you for standing with us. Rado?
Thanks, Julianne. And extending on that, there have been an awful lot of people who have helped us along the way, who have tried to fight the good fight with us, people who have not been injured themselves. And there's been a number of doctors, journalists, people who are just members of the public who have gone out of their way when they didn't have to try and draw attention to this issue, to draw attention to the challenges that we've been facing and to some of the systemic problems that have left us in this situation. So to all those people, some of them we work with quite closely, some at a distance, thank you to all those people as well. We very much appreciate everything you've done to help us and to help the wider community. And now we'll hear from Jackie Stricker-Phelps, who's one of the other founding members of COVERSE. Take it away, Jackie.
Hi everyone, I'm a founding member of COVERSE. I got in touch with Rado after hearing his story. It was similar to mine. I want to thank COVERSE for all the hard work that it's done and the people who have supported us. We need to get more people out there aware of the adverse events that vaccines have caused to so many Australians. What I'm asking for is that there be more research into how to address, treat and help vaccine-injured Australians. Vaccine injuries are very similar to those of long COVID. They're difficult to cope with and live with, and we need more information about how to treat them. We also need the medical profession to be made more aware of these vaccine events so that they are able to report them and we get a better idea of the numbers of us out there in the community. Again, thank you to COVERSE for doing this important work.
From everyone here at COVERSE, we hope you have a restful festive season and that the new year brings all that you wish for. For me personally, I hope 2023 puts us all on a strong path to recovery and we see an end to the injustice we have all faced. I would also like to take this chance to say a personal thank you to those who have been unfailing in their support during this year. Chronic illness is an incredibly lonely journey, and unfortunately, vaccine injury compounds this loneliness. I am grateful for those that show up for me every single day. My husband especially, who has been rock solid in his commitment to getting me through this, not once questioning the extreme treatments, tonics and diets and the ridiculous number of supplements I have embarked on over the past 14 months. And to my newfound injured family, none I've actually met in person. Thank you for stepping up and caring for each other, even in the face of your own incredible health challenges. The camaraderie and commitment to seeing each other through is absolutely heartwarming and is the reason I know we will all win this battle. Take care and see you next year.